What's going on YouTube? Kyle can come at you with another Final Fantasy Record Keeper Relic Draw video. If you're enjoying this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. Anyway, I apologize, I didn't upload the Ultimate Rubricant fight, but I couldn't beat him. Primarily due to me procrastinating and waiting until the last day. So I just got into the battle, and my setup wasn't optimal. It was enough to get him down to 20-25ish percent, but then I died because he started attacking 3 times in a row. Anyway. Not talking about that right now. Right here, we're talking about the newest banner. So let's get into that. And I should have the bonus battles for the 13 event up soon. Except I don't think I uploaded my Relic Draw video for the second half of the 13 banner where I got destroyed. But yeah, anyway, first up, let's look at the 4-point Shuriken for Yuffie. Alright, so that was 122 attack, 80 magic. Perfect for a thrown weapon that's to be used by a ninja. It changes Yuffie's Soul Break to Landscaper to deal 3 ranged physical earth attacks to all targets with a moderate chance to slow them. I think this is okay. Landscaper in the game, it was pretty much the same as this actually. It's without the chance to slow them, and also it didn't deal 3 hits, I don't believe, but it's pretty unique Soul Break. I like it. I don't think it's the most useful because obviously Earth and some enemies are immune to Earth, not to mention specific enemies that you have to fight in this event during the Yuffie solo battles. Well, you don't have to do that, but it was just event quest. But yeah, I think this is an all-around decent weapon, decent Soul Break. Next up, we have the Platinum Fist, which I think is a really, really good Soul Break weapon for Tifa. It is a fist clocking in at 137 attack, which is quite high. That actually might be the highest attack we have right now, now that I think about it. Deals 2 range physical attacks on 1 target, and raise attack of all allies. Now, the thing with weapons like this, fists, for monks, is that I think that they're really good if you have the character for them. Now, what I mean by that, I said what I meant wrong, but I think monks are good when you have their unique Soul Break weapons. Does that make sense? Yes, that makes sense, Kenny. I said exactly what I meant that time. So what I'm saying is basically, Tifa becomes a whole lot more usable if you have something like this, because this will allow you to use a physically based party, and you get an attack boost by 35%. This is basically the same as Saz's thing, except it's not AoE fire. 3 hits, I don't think. I didn't know this was range attack, though. That's quite nice to know. But yeah, 137 attack is really high. I think that's the highest attack we have right now. Next up, we have a return of the Yoshiyuki for Sephiroth. And yeah, it has more attack than Sephiroth's Yoshiyuki. That's pretty crazy. Again, it's 4 physical attacks to a target with moderate chance to sap it. Now, I've heard that this is actually a ranged attack. I could see that since it's dropping like a meteor on the enemy, but I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't say that in the description. But this is a pretty good Soul Break. Because sap is always useful. And it's on a katana, which is, you know, very helpful characters like Sephiroth and Yuffie. But yeah, I like this materia. I like this weapon. I wish I got it. Have a decent katana for Sephiroth to use. Next up, we have the Telescope Baton for Reno. Again, I already went over this once before. This is a returning relic. 97 attack, 128 magic. Deals lightning damage to all targets with a moderate chance to paralyze them. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I think it's very good considering that we don't have any Final Fantasy VII rods aside from this. So in that sense, I think this is very good. The Soul Break is average, I guess. He gets a better Soul Break in the second half of this banner, but it's not... I like it, it's just not that great, I don't believe. Alright. Next up, we have the Boomerang. This is a thrown weapon, 112 attack. Changes Soul Break to the Obliterating Throw. The range damage to 1 target with a moderate chance to paralyze it. I mean, I guess that's okay. Pretty sure that's the same as Paralyze Shot, which we just got for Celerity, which I don't know if that's actually really good. I would assume that it is, because it probably has a moderate chance to paralyze, although we can just use Intimidate, which I think might actually only have a 30% chance to paralyze, so that might actually be a bit better. But yeah, this weapon is subpar at best. Get better thrown weapons. Except we have the Precious Watch. I already have one of these, apparently. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have this. But AoE heal. These are always good until you get one, and then you don't want any more ever again. Unless they're, like, unique AoE heals. But average stats for a Bracer. 82 defense, 90 res. You know, it's alright. Next up, we have the Shark. I forgot I had this for the longest time, honestly. This is a really good dagger. Well, I say it's a really good dagger, but I don't know. I thought it was really good for the longest time because this was the best weapon I had for my Cloud for quite some time, actually. 111 attack, which is pretty shitty, honestly. But it changes the slow break to stunner, which is really helpful in Cloud because that's so much better than having to use Sonic Slash. Anyway, deals damage and mod chance to stop a target. I don't know if that's range damage because he throws a shuriken at the enemy. So I'm not sure if that's range damage or not, but I think it should be. But then again, it's coming off of a dagger. But these are 3 daggers. You can just throw one, and I don't know. I think I'm trying to overanalyze this, but this is an okay weapon. Except when I used to use Tidus as well, so there's a little bit weird. Next up, we have the striking staff. That sounds vaguely familiar. 60 attack, 127 magic, 74 mind. Pretty shitty overall. Adds light holy damage, which, I mean, I guess if you need to inflict holy damage and you don't feel like fitting on Diara or Diaga, or if you don't have Warrior Light's Rocket Materia 2, you can physically attack with this, but other than that, it's really not that good. 127 magic's quite high, but, I mean, doesn't have a shared soul break, so it's pretty shitty. And we have the Turk suit, which I got one of these from the Final Fantasy 13 draw, because why the fuck wouldn't I get something that's not from the 13 banner, because that's what I specialize in doing, apparently. This also makes a reappearance here, 117 defense and res. Minor resistance to poison. I don't know if that's going to matter here. I mean, I hope it does, because I have one, but let's get this 3-star and get over with this video. Finish up this video. Jeez, I can't speak English as hard. Alright, let's get this 3-star. Joe said I was going to pull Platinum Fist, no, he said I was going to pull Yuffie's weapon. He's about to owe me 31.49. Let's see. Oh shit. Well, I pulled a 5-star. And I pulled the one I said was really shitty. Fucking phenomenal. I hate this so much. That's the one that could have been Platinum Fist, or Landscaper, or Yoshiyuki, or a Telescopic Baton, or hell, even Shark or something. I would have been okay with that. But instead, I get this shitty. Oh my god. I would have been okay with the 3-star over this. Because at least I can combine those, because I have a lot of 3-stars. But anyway, that'll be all for this video, and me raging for now. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of that in the future when I don't get relics I want. Although this was only a 100 gem draw, so I can't complain too much, I guess. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. I do enjoy reading all your comments. Be sure to share the videos with your friends and enjoy Final Fantasy Record Keeper, as that really does help me out, as well as leaving a like. And be sure to follow me on social media so you can keep up with me and stuff like that. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.